Hi everybody, this is Drunky Kokomo back again because it's absolutely imperative that there be a discussion about the royal succession.
Perfectly combining on stage.
Been watching the Jubilee concert.
You have to start it over.
Introducing.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Like those guys spend a lot of money to advertise, and there they go. They got their little thing in there, whatever kind of car that was. And here we go now at the Diamond Jubilee concert. Oh, son of a gun! I didn't expect that the Queen would be, like with advertising. But there she is, even the Queen. It's like Stephen Colbert with the Doritos and all that stuff. But something is badly wrong here. What's going on? There's a hockey game now. I've got a co-commentator here who's off camera because, no one really wants to be very closely associated with Drunky Kokomo. Here you are, they're all cheering. There she is. It's the Queen. And there's Charles, the new king. Hey, Charles! Go, Charles, go! King Charles!
No, he never makes it.
He will.
No, it's the son of Diane that makes it.
You're absolutely out of your mind.
No, that's a
Charles will be king sooner than you think.
No, it's a transvestite.
As a matter of fact, I would be willing to predict an abdication within a very few years.
All wrong.
Absolutely.
Charles does not want to be king.
Everybody would like to be king
No,
if they would have a chance to be king.
The oldest son of Diana will be the king.
So only people. Well, first of all, one of the reasons she wouldn't want to be king is you can't be king unless you're a man.
Charles never wanted to be the king.
In any case,
it's Queen Elizabeth the First and Queen Elizabeth the Second, and now this one might die. But
Queen Elizabeth the First was 300 years ago.
It doesn't matter. Charles, don't worry. He's not going to be the king.
She's been dead for hundreds of years. Charles, I can absolutely assure you that the moment that
this I can't stand
absolute
erase it.
The absolute moment. The absolute.
I'm not cutting him down. We don't need American.
I'm telling you, the absolute moment that Charles becomes the king, he will appear on camera as king. He'll be surrounded by his military officers, and there'll be the new Charles that no one's ever really seen before.
Wrong. That's not going to happen.
We have a very interesting part coming up where Charles says hello, and then he makes it quite clear that the Queen is his mom, and he's going to be king.
Push it over.
And it just is absolutely clear.
Forget the band.
Also, his wearing of a double-breasted suit.
You can't get
the wearing the double-breasted suit is a clear indication that he plans to be king.
No plans, the royals.
You think so?
I want to see the royals all the time.
No, it's not them yet.
I want shots of the royals.
Who's this, slutty-looking Australian dame?
No, they're trying to be. How do you say that?
What sort of performance is that to put on in front of the Queen?
The royals. We wait to see them in the stands. Come on.
I saw them a minute ago.
Where did
they go? They're there all along.
No,
They absolutely.
I know. They cheered for 3 hours after the boat race.
Look! It's Elton John.
That's good. He's good.
I've got it running on 5 times fast forward so that we can get up to the point where she can see the royals, because I want to clearly show how Charles plans to be king and will be king, and shortly.
No.
Absolutely. It will be astounding when Charles takes over as king. Everyone would say, Charles doesn't look like the sort of guy who had it in him, but you'll see.
No.
Absolutely.
That's why please give me glimpses of the royals.
We have not had a king in the British Empire now
It will be
for
the son
60
of
years.
Charles and Diane,
It's
but that will
time
be
to high
good.
time that we have King Charles. King Charles! Long live King
Long
Charles!
live.
Absolutely.
No, he doesn't even want to be. He's in love with the transvestite, and his son, Diane, he said he'll be the perfect king. For once, we will have a king. And it'll be
I
the
just
son of Charles and
Can't
Diane.
understand how you can't understand that Charles will
You
be
should
king.
get over it.
Look, we're blasting through Paul McCartney now,
I
singing
know,
all of his
I
old
want to
tunes.
see
He gets
the
the
rolls.
Hofner
I
bass
can't
out every
wait.
once in a while. Then he's going to play some
I
piano.
know,
Then he gets the
where's
bass
the
out again. They
rolls?
keep showing us pictures, flashes of the Queen.
You're gonna rest
but
it right. You're gonna make
here
it.
she is!
Oh my god!
There she is.
I know.
But watch
Yes,
Charles.
what?
Keep your eye on Charles. Watch the body language and his
Just
intention
right.
to become king are
Just
so
get up
clear.
right.
Look
Just-
at the way he walks out there. Look at him.
You're Canadian, Drunky Kokomo.
He's been taking growth hormones, obviously. Look at the youthful spring in his stride. And
You're
wait till
wrong.
you hear his sonorous voice and the
Shut
intensity of his address.
up. Shut the hell
Listen,
up.
here's the most important part.
Yeah, shut
Listen.
up.
Listen what he says. It. My mummy.
You're Drunky Kokomo.
Shh.
Exactly.
Quiet. Listen.
Your Majesty, Mummy,
Mummy.
Yes.
She's my mummy and I'm gonna be king.
You're just been in Canada too long.
Absolutely.
Drunky Kokomo. You're
Shh,
up there.
you're
No,
missing it.
You shut up.
Shh,
You've
listen to
been
him. Listen, the king, the future
Exactly.
king.
I'm sure
He doesn't
It's King
want to
Charles.
be the king. You're crazy.
Shh.
all the wonderful people who've made tonight
My
possible.
God, he's never spoken before.
Look how distinguished he looks. The double-breasted suit is a
You're
definite
drunky,
indication
over,
of pretensions to a crown. Personally, I only have double-breasted suits, just in case.
Oh my God, I'm so happy that
Only,
we just spoke.
People who can't become kings are women, so she's obviously
But
dubious.
we're talking to Drunky Kokomo, who is a complete hillbilly from the middle of nowhere. Now, can't even get to realize that this guy is handing
Just to
over
clear
the
things up,
throne to
I'm
his
Drunky
son.
Kokomo, and I'm highly
Yeah,
learned
shut
in economics and politics.
He doesn't.
Absolutely.
His
Listen
son will
to
be
him.
the king.
It's Charles.
So what?
Let Charles talk.
If I may say so, Your Majesty. Thank God the weather turned out fine.
Ah! Oh, you huh? I mean, he has a happy life with Camellia, the transvestite, and his son will become the king. Everybody be happy that it's going to be a king instead of a queen. Don't pick on Charles. Don't pick
King
on Charles.
Charles is speaking. Please have some respect.
Drunky Kokomo.
It's the
You
king.
are- I mean,
He might as well be king
you're
now.
not even a Canadian.
He might just
You
as well.
don't-
I am so. I was
Never
born in-
even does it
I was
wrong.
born in
Oh,
Canada.
look! Amazing Will. Oh, come on. Look at Will.
The only sad thing
Oh.
about this evening is that my father couldn't be here with us.
He caught a cold probably in that. Like,
No, he
we'll give
didn't.
you a little clip of the
That's
cold and
not-
rain that
shut
they had to
up.
endure during the river
Shut up,
celebration.
you've been too long. Shut it up. Okay. Yeah. Well, that takes a lot of fucking balls to go down there and screw transvestite and say you don't want to be the king. And there she is. Yeah.
I made this
oh.
wine myself.
I think that's
Really good.
man.
Of course, I mixed it with orange juice, yogurt, and well water.
Look at
In order to cut it down, I've been cutting my alcohol down severely lately.
Damn. Okay. I want to hear this.
Not my
He
co-host.
never had said nothing since the day he was born.
And special event. Some of us have had the joy of celebrating 3 jubilees with you. And I have the medals to prove it.
I think Camellia. Oh!
And by the way,
Shut up.
she thinks that a socialite and a transvestite are the same things. Camellia is a socialite,
How
not a
dare you
silly ass.
disregard the
You're just
awesome
completely
good
garbled.
monarch.
She completely garbles the English language and has more education than I do,
Horrible.
and took more courses in English
You
and
should
stuff.
be quiet.
King George VI.
Your hand just went on the
Listen,
camera.
it's King George VI.
Suddenly, unexpectedly.
I don't care.
Get over here and
All
get in
the
my
ones
face
are
like
wrong.
usual. You
Shut
get on
up.
camera.
Look, I want to hear this.
26. So, as a nation, this is our opportunity to thank you and my father for always being there
Never
for us,
talked.
for inspiring us with your selfless.
Does the Queen ever smile?
No, she just stood in the rain at
I
the
know
riverboat.
what. She knows
factory.
she has to abdicate soon. I'm telling
No,
you,
it isn't.
on the day the Queen abdicates,
Look,
Charles will
there's
appear in a dark
there's
military
a
uniform
gentleman up
with
there.
gold embellishments, surrounded by
Shut
military
up.
officers from
She's
the
just
Army,
down
the
on the
Navy, the Air
riverboat
Force,
in the
and the
pouring
Secret
rain.
Services. You'll see.
Be quiet.
And he'll put his own men in who will
Damn.
be like just like a palace
I
coup,
hope
just
I'm
like
getting-
when
I'm
Richard the
getting-
Lionheart
Shut
took
up.
over from King John.
Can I listen, please?
Lining the banks of the Thames. In
I
the
love you,
period,
Canadian citizen.
The Thames will show you what happened.
I love you, Canadian citizen.
proud to be part of something as unique as the
Charles
Commonwealth,
has never
which,
said anything since he
through
was
your
2.
leadership, has given us that essential
And she
sense
just stood in the
of
rain on
unity
the boat
through
parade for
diversity.
3 hours. I think she's doing pretty good
So,
for it.
Your Majesty, we
Yeah.
offer you
Oh
a
my
humble duty,
God.
and with it,
Look, Camellia.
Charles is wearing
Shut up. This is so great. Paul
nearly
McCartney,
lavender
Elton John.
blue suit.
Yes!
Trying to give the impression of being an impaired
Hey,
or
him
psychopath. It is purely an illusion.
He has
Charles will be hard as nails
to.
when he takes over his king. He will institute a new regime, a new England, which has never received. He will put the stamp of the reign of King Charles on the Commonwealth.
Quiet now,
And
drunky
the realm.
quiet now. Drunky Kokomo Vertical, this is your royal guard. I want to see this. They never go up from the palace. Oh. This is a royal guard that never goes from the palace. Oh, there they are. Oh my God. You never get to see that. There she is. This just does not happen. It doesn't happen.
And by the way, just so
in
no one
whole
gets the wrong
lifetime.
impression, I do a ventriloquist job on the other voice. I'm actually doing both
Look,
voices. What?
just
I'm
a
doing them both
minute.
at once now.
Look at
which
this.
no other ventriloquist can do.
Nobody. And the royal guard on the same platform with Elton John and amazing. Never to be seen again. Save your tapes, save your videos.
It's
Never will
obviously
you see the
It's a
royal
sign of
guard
renewed royalism
and the
in the
queen
empire, the realm, and the
standing on a
Commonwealth.
riverboat.
And
Here they are.
as I said before,
What?
soon
Kokomo from
Charles
Canada.
will be king.
Listen, look at this.
Long
Oh.
live King Charles!
Never.